Very fortunate to be here for 2 weeks performing with Bruno Santos and Filipe Melo. They have a collaborative group that they've been doing for many years, and I guess for the last 6 years they've been inviting special guests to come, one every year, and they play the music of those special guests. So this year we're playing my music and traveling a bit around Portugal, and they really did their homework. They've been everybody has memorized everything. They're playing fantastic, and then we're going to do about a week of those gigs, and then I'm going to teach a little bit through the Hot Club here in Lisbon. I'll be doing a workshop from the 8th to the 12th of July, which is just next week. And every afternoon we're going to be working from 3 to 7. So I really don't know exactly how it's going to go. It depends on who comes. So hopefully we'll have a lot of people there, a lot of good people there. I mostly want to talk about the things that I wish someone had talked to me about when I was younger and when I was struggling and when I was trying to learn. So I think we'll probably spend a lot of time talking about rhythm. In some ways, I think the jazz education that I had left rhythm as a complete mystery, which is beautiful. I want to preserve the mystery, but I also want to help people become aware of not only being in their heads, but also in their bodies when they play music. So I think rhythm is extremely important and something I've been working on quite a lot for the last 10 years. So I think we'll talk about that a lot, and then talk about how to learn tunes, you know, how to play together, and things that I think are important in terms of playing with other people. We'll be talking about those things, and what I like the most about teaching is to try to figure out what people need. So in a way, I'll know more once I see who comes, and I'll be able to come up with what we're going to do much easier once I know where people are in their development and how I might be able to help them. So tonight was our first concert, our first show as a band. I just arrived, so this was great to see how everyone is playing together and to see how everyone is getting to know this music. A lot of these tunes are tunes I haven't played. I wrote them, but I haven't played them for quite some time. So I feel very confident that we're going to have a great week together. The music is already coming together really nicely. And in a way, I feel extremely grateful that the musicians here, Bruno, Filipe, Bernardo, and Bruno Pedroso, I feel very, very grateful that they spent so much time with the music that I wrote, and they have really kind of memorized everything, and they're putting themselves into it. And I think we're going to have a really great week together. Well, it's been a little while since I was in Portugal, so we're talking now, trying to remember the last time. But I was very happy to play at the old Hot Club. I thought it had a very special feeling. You know, you go down the stairs and you feel all this history, and the people in the audience are right on top of you. And so I really enjoyed. I had some very memorable gigs there. Some of the first ones I did, I think, was with Aaron Goldberg and Troy Davis and Nelson Cascais, and then I played again with a very memorable gig with Nuno Ferreira, my friend from the New School. And so it's nice to see that the Hot Club, in spite of the difficulties that they've had, have found this new space, which is also very warm and inviting. There's a beautiful back garden to hang out in, and they've really preserved all the important characteristics of the old Hot Club. Although what we were saying is that I think the old one, because you went down the stairs, everyone tended to stay inside because maybe they drink too much and then they don't want to go up the stairs. So now maybe people leave a little earlier than they used to leave the old one, but I think maybe that's just because of the stairs that were there. But it's nice to be back. This is a beautiful space. They have it set up very nicely. It sounds great, and the audience is just as great as ever. So it's happy to see that jazz is alive and well at the Hot Club here in Portugal.